Building an indie business in the center of venture capital. I am Alex Edmonds. People on the internet call me Supreme Rumham, and this is the Building an Indie Business podcast, recorded in the Indie Business Studio. All right, guys, today I want to talk about smashingthemes.com. I kind of had a revelation that I want to do a round two of smashingthemes.com. You know, the website's been up this entire time. I never took it down because I've always wanted to do it, but I just didn't have I don't want to say the desire, just my skill level and my confidence for selling website themes is not there, right? So round two is all about getting better and just improving my HTML and CSS skills, and then converting those skills into okay, now I can do a basic HTML CSS template. How do I convert that into Shopify, right? So it's just taking the basics and then mastering them and then going from there, right? So how am I going to do that? And then, where am I going to go from there? Because I do have some issues. So yeah, let's get into it. All right. So the reason why I always, when I think about something that I want to sell online, I always come back to templates and themes. And the reason why is because they're high margin, right? I can sell one for $50, I can sell one for $300, and people are looking for them. Like when you look at Wannadog, yeah, some people were looking for dog coloring pages, but they weren't high margin, right? So I can make all my smashing themes products $100, and that will cover the fees. And so all I need to do is get one sale, right? But I don't want one sale. I want 20 sales a week. So there's that. And then it also takes me forever to create a product. So now what I want to do is I just want to master HTML and CSS. And so how I plan to do that is I'm going to take courses, and I'm going to learn how to change the color of every pixel on a web page. And that way I can just manipulate it all at once and just have the confidence to create something interesting and that people want. Because it's not just about being able to build something in terms of themes on the web, right? You have to make them interesting and stand out because there are so many options. Um, Dude, what I've always wanted to do for some reason is make a template that looks like Windows 98 or Windows 95, and just have a website look like that and sell that. But my CSS skills aren't that great. I have trouble placing colors where I want them to go exactly. So I just need to learn how to do that. Okay, I want yellow on the 98th tile towards the bottom. I want green at the 98th tile on the right, and just figure that out, learn that, which would only take me a few weeks at most, and then just start creating themes and, do my SEO thing and figure out what themes people want. Because another problem that I have is that I really don't know what people are into and for what industry. I've noticed that the automotive industry has no web presence at all. Literally, all their websites are from 2001. And so I can create auto and car themes, but then what do those people want for their themes? Can I just give them a Windows 98 theme and they'll be fine with that? I don't know. I don't think so. So I have to figure that out. Yeah. But the thing is, I So I looked at the website, right? I looked at Smashing Themes in the analytics, and it still gets traffic. And it still gets people at least adding the one theme I have, the WordPress theme, which is for people selling audio files. I called it Tunes. Um, if you don't remember that, if you're a new listener, you wouldn't know that at all. Um, so two people have added that to the cart in the last 90 days, and they didn't check out, but that's something. And then I'm getting traffic from inboxreads.co. I'm getting traffic from Twitter because it's still in my Twitter bio. Um, yeah, and then so I had 216 sessions in the last 90 days, and I looked at Wanna Dog for comparison. 3 people added to the cart in 90 days. Um, I am getting traffic from Baidu, Product Hunt, indiehackers.com. I have 329 sessions, which it's not great for how much effort I put into the website. But yeah, I think once I master it, because I learned it, I just need to master it. Once I learn and master how to create themes and what themes people want, I can really do well at smashingthemes.com. And then also, now I don't have the issues that I have of starting a new store, technically, since the store has always been running. Like, the 2-year problem, or the 2-year experiment that I was having with Wanadog.com, where Google doesn't index things until after a year, like nowhere to place new websites. I don't have that issue with Smashing Themes because it's been online for 2 years now at this point. So all I need to do is create pages, optimize it enough, and I should be getting more traffic. And then there's also, it's not just like the product pages, it's content. Because let me see the pages that I was getting traffic for. Yeah, it says I have 12 people out of the 216. 12 of them were looking for WordPress tutorials. Right. And I only have like one WordPress blog post. I think it's like, how to install a WordPress theme. Here, we can look this up. It's all here. Yeah, I only did like 2 or 3. I didn't do many because when I launched Smashing Themes, that was when I first started my new job. Well, my job wasn't new back. My job was new back then. Now it's not new. It's the same job I've been doing, but I just started that and I needed to focus on that. So I kind of, let this go to the back burner. Okay, so it's how to remove Powered by WordPress in 2023. I could update that, and then how to install a WordPress theme. Those are the only 2 blog posts I have, and they are still getting traffic. At least WordPress tutorials is. Maybe I just need to update it. How to remove Powered by WordPress has 6 visitors in the past 90 days, and collection of WooCommerce theme has 3. And how to install a WordPress theme has 1 person. Alright, not bad for something I haven't touched in 2 years. So that's something, right? What else is there? Yeah, Smashing Themes round 2. It'll be interesting. So yeah, how I'm gonna learn is use Free Code Camp at first. Free Code Camp has this I think it's like not a course, but they have like courses. Here, let's Google this. It's on there. It's part of their curriculum. It's responsive web design certificate, and one of the courses is how to like recreate a Rothko. Let me see if I can find it. Rothko. Yes. Learn the CSS box model by building a Rothko painting. And a Rothko painting is Um, it's just like abstract and random, so it'll be a good experience for me to like. It's like learn how to place objects. That's exactly what I need to do. Yeah, it's literally just like boxes and boxes, and then you like fill in the boxes with color, right? So I'm gonna do that one for sure, and then a few others. Um, and then what else do I need to do? Yeah, just, just and then I'm gonna find more courses. Learn CSS animation by building a Ferris wheel. That's one. Learn CSS variables by building a city skyline. Um, yeah. So that's something. There was also something cool that I saw that I wanted to try. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna like do video courses, things like that. Just really get my fundamentals down. Um, yeah, YouTube videos. I might buy a course. Just that's what I'm gonna be doing at 4 a.m. Just doing this. 12 a.m. to 4 or whenever 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. stuff like that. Yeah, that's that's basically it. I'll keep updating you guys as soon as I finish the Rothko or find interesting or like I learned something very complex. I will do an episode on it, right? And I might post it on Twitter. Maybe I'll start posting on Twitter again to let people know I'm alive. So yeah, that's all I have for this episode. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.